So there's just a little bit of desiring with you and your lover. So you already know you're going to have to do some inner child work of like, why don't I think I could have loving communication? Like you've got to do all that. That was the point of what we just explained. Mm-hmm. And then there is the point of spend the time of doing the visualization of how do you want to feel when you're around the person. Look at Kelly's favorite thing right now. She's looking at videos of couples who are just so in love. Even you're going to love this. You're going to love this. You know, Kim Kardashian.
I do. Of course.
Kelly is starting to look at photos of Kim Kardashian and Kanye and Kylie and Travis and go, oh my God, they really love each other. She's using that as part of her basking. She's finding very loving couples.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. I love that.
So that's one way. Okay. So you know all the spiritual and emotional work you got to do. In terms of you and your Libra, there is a little bit of, because it's always emotions and energy first, and then there's practical action. So there's a little bit of a need on your part to, we're going to be a little blunt, tight, you know, we don't have all the time in the world, is your communication is going to soften to be more in the divine feminine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're going to be more expressing, hey babe, I want to talk to you about something. It will take about 10, 20 minutes. When would be a good time for you? Men are single focused. They can focus on one thing at a time. If you try to talk to them while they're on one thing, they're going to go, why are you talking about that right now? Fight, fight, fight. If you, hey, I need to talk about XYZ, maybe 10, 20 minutes. When's a good time? Then when he says the good time is, if you don't like the time, you could always say, babe, I need it sooner.
Okay.
Then when you're talking, his focus will be on you. And then it's, well, babe, when XYZ happened, this is how it felt to me. And that's not how I want to feel. I feel that felt icky. That felt boring. Babe, I'm feeling ignored. Babe, I want to feel connected to you. Babe, well, babe, I just got to admit, you've been working so much more lately. And like, we're just doing this for example's sake. Babe, mm-hmm. You've been working so much lately. And I get that. I love that you're providing this beautiful home for us. You provide so much stuff that I really, really love. But like, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks, 2 months. I'm feeling ignored. And that's not how I want to feel. Be quiet. See if you think anything to say. Nothing to say. Babe, I need a date with you so that I feel connected. I'm really looking for a connection. If you would mm-hmm. spend one evening with me, a date where it's just you and me and you put your phone aside, I would feel prioritized. I would feel cherished. I would feel reconnected and rebonded to you. Mm-hmm. Let him know, if you do this action, here's what it would provide for me. Men play for points. The world is a basketball game, a game to men. They only want to take an action if it's going to score a point. If you're on a basketball field mm-hmm. or a court, if they think running to getting the ball will help them get a three-pointer, they're going to take that action. If they go, oh, the ball's going out, that guy will never make the shot, they won't run after him and defend him. Make sense?
Makes sense, yes.
Babe, I need more time with you. Instead of fighting and quibbling, you don't give me time, you don't give me attention, you don't love me. Yes, I do, I pay. It's, babe, I really need to just spend time, you and me. Like, I feel like I've lost that connection to you, and that feels icky. I don't like that. I want to feel bonded to you, connected, like we're each other's priorities, like we're each other's, like we're bonded and connected. It's you and me, like we're on a team. And if we would just spend like a 3-day weekend getaway together, put work aside, put our parents, our families aside, that would just feel so great to me. Do you see how that is positive, uplifting communication? Mm-hmm. on your end, which will give him the opportunity to arise up.
Yeah.
It also, if you were to ask for that 3-day weekend getaway, that is you outshining family, parents, and a lot of society. Understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. What are your questions?
My question is, there is also like other men which actually just showed up in my life. It's a past person, which I dumped him. But he was an amazing guy. So my question is, if this Gemini, it's quite hard for me to say if I have to choose Libra or Gemini or one to another. But my question is about the Gemini, how he do feel or...
Well... Okay, from our viewpoint, just to get straight to the answer, normally we like to teach, but Kelly sold these mini reads, she's calling them. So we're just going to give you the answer. And then we will walk you through a little bit to fill into it on your own. Feel the connection between the two of them. The connection is there with the Libra. There's just a
Okay.
little bit of feeling ignored. There's a little bit of not feeling like a priority, AKA learning a new way to, you know how this growing thing works. You have to learn how to be a new person.
Okay.
You're shifting from moving away from the negative to moving towards the positive. So you're just unaware that the same spiritual and energetic practice you've used will get you the same results. After you clear the emotions, then it is a new, oh, okay, here's an example you'll hear. Pay raises, asking for more money, negotiating for more money at a job. First, you have to unhook the thoughts that you think you're evil for asking for more. You should be fine with just eating out of a can of beans. You know, you have to unhook all those emotions. Yes.
Yes.
Then it's, oh, okay, well, now I feel like I can ask for a pay raise. Well, how do I do it? Oh, all I do is I wait for them to offer first. And I just say, I pulled market survey. This is what other people are getting paid. So you're offering, like, how can we close this gap?
Mm-hmm.
You're just doing the same thing now with communication, because we do see a match with you and the Libra. But to help you fill into it, take a breath out. Take a breath in. Out. In. Out. Body, give me a yes feeling. Wait, that one's not going to work for you. Hold on, I'll just do another one. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. One more. In. Out. Libra. Libra, what does the Libra feel like in your chest? Libra. Your Libra man just letting his energy feel into your body. Overall, what we sensed in you was we felt a positive upliftment in your chest area. We felt, if your eyes are open, in your heart chakra energy here, there's a little shard. So that felt bad. And in your throat chakra here, there was a little bit of constriction too. But overall, your chest was a positive upliftment. Were you able to feel all of that?
Yes, actually.
So when that happens, the chest overall is your compass, is your emotional guidance system. That's telling you, yes, he's good. The little pain in your chest, this is where you're learning discernment in your spiritual practice. Because the past you're growing has been, oh my God, this feels good. But now you're like, wait, a good chunk of my life feels good. Now you're fine tuning. And it's your heart and your throat. So now that we're pointing it out to you, it's a little shard right here in your heart center. And it's on the right side of your neck right here. So now you know how to do the practices where you tune into your body and, okay, neck, what are you trying to tell me? Talk into your body. It might be a memory that comes up from your past that's ready to get released. It might be, when it's a little bit deeper trauma. It might be a little bit of talking to your neck for a couple days. Sometimes Kelly can go, ooh, well, I know I'm moving towards live shows with Tyler. It feels so good. What's this little bit in my heart? Sometimes a memory will come up right away and she'll go, oh, is that what's getting released so that this can happen? Goodbye. Other times, like her legs right now, she has trauma stored in her legs. She's been working with her legs for 3 months now. And all she's doing is massaging them every morning. Hey, I love you. Hey, the little inner children that are in there that are trying to keep me safe and protecting me, like, just wake up. We don't live with mom anymore. We live in our own apartment. We're making our own money now. We've been doing it for 2 years now. We're really good at it. She's building the relationship with that child and she's starting to get memories to pop up. So we want you to hear that it might be instantaneous. It might be something that you dedicate time to yourself, because are your eyes open?
Yes.
Part of that oscillation of the upper limit for you is you being willing to dedicate that self-care to you. A lot of it has been, the stereotypical massages, salons, that shows I love myself. Your new way of doing that for both of these actually is spending that 5, 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes it will be more when Kelly sets aside time for herself to tend to her emotions. When it's her legs, she sets aside like 30 minutes minimum up to an hour. Legs, this is our time. This is my time where I'm reconnecting with all of me and I'm focusing on my legs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that whole new level of self-care?
Yes, I do. I do understand.
Because that's what's going to give you the discernment of what overall feels good, but constriction in the past for you, when you're moving away from something bad, if you felt any constriction, you had to say no to it because you had to go towards what felt good. But now that you're in the overall feel good and you're overcoming a lot of society, mass consciousness, and parents,
Mm-hmm.
there's no one to tell you yes or no. You're now defining what your sense of happiness is. Understand?
Yes.
So you're going to have to be able to fine tune, oh, I like this 80%. I like my Libra this much percent. And here are the little areas that aren't as enjoyable as this other 80%. You know, babe, I just gotta admit, when you come home and go lock yourself up in the room, like, it makes me feel like you don't want to see me. Is that, but I'm sure that's not your intention. So that's why I wanted to talk to you about it. Like, what's actually going on? Oh, babe, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you felt that way. Oh, you're right. I am kind of grumpy when I come in. Oh, I don't want you to feel like I don't like you, babe. A book you might like to read. It's called Queen's Code, Allison Armstrong. So we want to go back to the Gemini for you now. That decision. So does it understand? Do you understand enough about the overall? It did feel very positive and uplifting. You felt the two little shards. So
yes.
now you know how to. You'll clean them up in time. The book, you'll clean them up on the energy side. The book is after you do the energy work, then it's always human level action. The book will give you a lot of the human level action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and clear your energy. You can shut your eyes or not, but just breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Letting go of the muscles in your neck. Breathing in. Breathing out. Letting go of the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. Breathing in. Breathing out. Letting your muscles go. Gemini. Gemini. Feeling the energy of the Gemini person in your chest. Gemini. We're just going to be blunt. Does any of that feel good?
Actually, yeah.
What part of it? Tell us.
Oh, the heart one, it felt really great.
Okay, what we're picking up when you say your heart area and it feels good, we're picking up a feeling of hope. Does that make enough sense?
Yes.
A feeling of hope. That's not good. Okay, let's try to think let us think here. When you felt Libra's energy in your chest overall compared to Gemini energy, which one felt higher?
Actually, to be honest, any. I can say it's on the same level.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got distracted a little. Let me get them back. Go ahead and breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra's energy being called into your chest. Libra. Put a couple words to the overall feeling.
Confusion. That's actually the thing what I'm picking up.
Okay, it's, oh, this is so interesting. The confusion is in your heart area, and it's the, is he the one, is he not the one? What does your chest feel like?
They are heavy.
Okay, okay. Hold on, we got to do this a different way. Or let me, okay. All right, we're going to try to do it rapid fire. We'll try it this way. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra's energy in your chest. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini's Libra in your chest. Did you feel a difference between the two?
Nope.
Okay, we're going to keep doing it for you then. Go ahead, breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Libras. Calling Libra's energy into your body. Libra, how does the Libra partner feel? Calling Libra's energy into your body. We feel overall a sense of elation in your chest, a sense of, we'll call it giddy, excitement. We feel the heaviness in the heart area, the confusion, the pondering. Why doesn't he love me? Why doesn't he? But overall in the chest, we're picking up a feel good effect. Do you feel that? What are your thoughts or comments?
Yeah, I feel good. Now I do feel good. I feel hot and good.
Okay, okay. So now breathe in, breathe out, releasing everyone's energy. Breathing in, calling in all of your energy back to you. It's getting into your energy. Breathing out, breathing in, out. Gemini. Gemini, calling Gemini's energy into your body, into your chest. Gemini. Gemini. So what we feel is we feel that same energy in the heart from Libra, but this is more of a surrounding, constricting your heart heaviness. We feel overall as if something's pressing down, stepping into your chest. We are feeling a little same constriction in your neck too. So that's a trauma that needs to be cleared up, because that's just a trauma preventing me from having love and expression for men in general, since it came up for both of them. Yeah. We feel like a very lightweight elephant stepping on your chest though. Pressure. Heaviness.
That's right.
Do you feel that? Any thoughts or comments?
Yes, I do feel pressure. Like the elephant, as you said, the elephant on your chest.
So overall between the two, even though neither one of them were that 100% golden ticket, which one feels better?
Gemini.
Okay, the first one, you said you agreed that it felt a little giddy, a little warm, a little excitement. That was Libra.
That was Libra, but with the Gemini, even though I do still feel a bit better, I don't know why.
Okay, we'll get there, but overall know that it's going to make sense. We promise you it's going to make sense. Go with it for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with you. This is very, very normal. Kelly, it's just that's the growing thing that we explained in the very beginning. It's so normal. Libra, you said you felt positive. You said I think your words were warm. We felt expansion. We felt giddiness. We felt excitement. Gemini, we feel a pressure, an elephant stepping on your chest. So just put aside your personal attachment to it. If someone else were telling you, hey, do you want warmth, a little bit of giddiness, a little bit of confusion, but overall warmth and giddiness, or do you want pressure and constriction? Which one would you pick?
Definitely the first one.